Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hey, stronger ball. Love to see it. You know what else we love to see? A healing station, so we're gonna go back and use it. And I don't remember if when a shadow Pokemon faints or is healed or both, if their reverse mode is cancelled. So let's see after they finish up here. Out of reverse mode. Okie doke. And I think we will switch Rain out to the front. Just for a little bit longer. And then once we're out of danger, we can bring Spinarak back in. Hello? Anybody? Hello. Somebody. Stop that scurrying around. I can't help it, man. Everybody sees me as a rat, so, you know, when in Rome, eat the cheese. Man, this would have been a good matchup for Spinarak to have, because of that Carbonaut. But about that, that's a Shadow Carbonaut. I think I'm gonna do Water Gun, and we'll Ember the Magnemite. Duck. Well, now I can't get out of here. What will I do? I guess it is pronounced Carvana, but that's also the name of a business, with like the car vending machine thing. Either way, I don't want to get sued or approached for a sponsorship. So I'll continue saying it, Carvana. Well, this is gonna hurt. He's got good attack, because, you know, Sharpedo, very much a glass cannon. Which is true of a lot of dark types, honestly. Very high attack stats, very high speed, but not great defenses. I will take that fish from you. Toot sweet. Achieve. It was a challenge to use that Remoraid in Coliseum, but I did it. Ah! When you die due to a headache. It's a sad way to go. Do. Whoa! Did you learn that from the Sentai boys outside? Already been in that room, which is the heal room. There's probably a fight right there. Oh, there's a fight right here. What are you up to? Shouldn't get into mischief. You can't tell me what to not do. I think, therefore I am. But, yeah, Feint Attack would probably knock out Chimecho. I don't need to worry about biting it as well. I haven't used Chimecho much read at all. But it's one of those rare Pokemon from Gen 3 that I've wanted to try using, just to see what it'd be like. It's just a Psychic type with Levitate, so its usefulness can only go so far. And if I remember, it's just kind of middle of the road either way. But kind of want to see what it's about, like if there's any redeemable factor to it. That was a very fast attack, using a side B on me like that. I don't know. Ember? Hope for a burn and then just wipe it out next turn? Oh, he mad. Yeah. What the hell? Is that snake mad at me? Idea. For the experience. And this is a low-stakes environment. How charming. Alright, finish this up. I was gonna say, if that bypassed my charm and knocked out Spinarak, I was gonna have some words, none of which would have been pleasant. I know, man, me too. It's fuming, I'd be mad. Text box! Lady, that is too many words to have in a post-defeat text box. Yeah. And yeah. These are gonna be... The regular potions are gonna be obsolete very quickly, especially considering I have the high health evolution. Nothing else in here. Let's keep on moving. Hey guys. Meeting? Business? Data points? I agree. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Master Greevil's supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. Exposition? Wait, why are we expositing in front of this kid? Don't expose yourself in front of this kid. Clots. Can it be? My man! The bad news, the very bad news, is that Kecleon is not a Shadow Pokemon in this game either. So there's that. It's whatever. But what we can do here is Ember into Water Gun. Even though, yeah, Kecleon's not going to die to this. But it will be weak to water after this move. Shaboom. And we've also weakened its normal... Oh, it did die to that. Maybe I haven't given him too much credit. My favorite Pokemon? I'm sorry. But I thought he would be able to survive it, because he's got really high special defense. There he is! I thought Greasix had this Shroomish. Here comes the Chomp. Chomp. Whoa, that did nothing. That did 1 damage. And point a damage. Let's do... I guess this. Awoo. A boom. Flip. My evasives. Once again, that did barely anything. To see Houndour take so little damage is a testament to how bad of a move that what the attack was. It does suck. I think that Houndour and Doom share the same abilities whenever Dour turns into Doom. So I think Houndoom won't have Flash Fire, which kind of sucks. I thought that's one of its starting abilities. Hup! Let's have a quick Google search, and while that's happening, Sand Attack and Ball. Hound... Doom. I type faster, but my phone is ancient, like 5 or 6 years old by now. So it takes a while for it to actually happen. Yeah, Flash Fire is one of its default abilities, so we got the worst one. That sucks. Oh well. You know how scary Lovrina, she's in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. Later. Hey, you don't mind if I take this, do you? You don't mind if I take this, do you? How you doing? Ay, ay, ay. I don't battle. And does this lock behind me? It sure does. Alright, I'm gonna go heal. And come to think of it, maybe I have a TM that I want to give Vaporeon. Attract. Maybe this will come in use. We'll see. Instead of Sand Attack. Because Tackle still has a little bit of use. If I come across a Shadow Pokemon I want to catch and just want to chip away at it, Tackle's going to be the way to go. But, maybe that's just wishful thinking. Oh yeah, maybe I should also change the order of the moves. Put Water Gun up front. Now then, let's go rescue the Prof Crane. Up we go. Or down we go. I know my directions, it's cool. Hey, Naps, remember that time where I caught your Teddy Ursa? That was funny, huh? I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, aren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Something about Teddy Ursa. Michael? Is it really you, Michael? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad, I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you snagged my Teddy Ursa for me that time. Hey, he remembered. He's gonna fix me. Okay, so which definition of fix do you mean? Do you mean fix as in repair or fix as in break? Two very different meanings here. Oh, that Rhyhorn's dead. And Murkrow, I guess we'll just attack. It is fast. Once again, another Glass Cannon Dark type. Good thing I didn't have Spinarak out front. Perish! Drown the Rhino. Oh no, it's lazy. Here comes everything. But I'm still okay. Can't say the same for you. Jazz Hands, or Jazz Wings. Beldum, our last shadow Pokemon of the area. Not actually, we don't get a Beldum. I think you get a Metang later on in the game. Or was it just Metagross? Well, whatever, you get one of them. Hey! Yeah, and yeah. This was before Beldum had anything more than Takedown, right? Yeah, it had to have been, because it was still Gen 3. It only ever knew Takedown. Oh, I could have left Slackoth alone, actually. Damn. Wasn't considering that Truant was gonna kick in. My bad. You know, it's one thing that it's known for. Could have prevented Reap from taking any damage. Oh well, not a huge deal. I'll make do somehow. I love how crazy Beldum goes whenever it takes damage. You're good, punk. Prof. Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Later! Michael! You're gonna come here by yourself? That's amazing, but it's dangerous here. We better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things can get complicated at their turn. Let's get out of here quick. I can use Crane in battle. And a Leaf Stone, which you can't use on your Eevee. But if you had a Nuzleaf already, which is possible because of Greasix's C-Dot, then you could turn it into Shiftry. Don't know why you would, because there would be a lot of other moves that Nuzleaf could learn that, oh hey, Spinarak can now be purified. Well, let's go purify him. Sir, you got really long pink hair. Are you good? You sneak Crane out? Lovrina, this child, he beat me up. Take care of him, Queen.
Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us.
We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please.
Going back? Seriously, you're so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified.
Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible?
Oh, that Naps. He must have made a boo-boo again. I still have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be just peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation with our plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? Nah. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Hello, I'ma kill you.
Love Disc and Beautifly. Love Disc is going to be a problem for Houndour. But if we can get some solid damage on that Beautifly, then I don't have much to worry about. So we will actually attract Love Disc and then Ember Beautifly. Gaboosh. Ooh, almost. Nice flip. Wow, rude. Alright, I think we could pretty reliably not worry about Love Disc for a little while, so while this is going on, It can still get attacks off, sure, but it's not doing much. Get dunked on. Yes, a rose. Let's do that same strat again. Ah, there's the water gun. Alright, this might actually be a problem now. Awoo. Spinnerack, I guess? I wasn't aiming to use Water Gun on Roselia, I was aiming to use it on whatever was coming out afterwards. So if you're wondering, why the hell did he do that? That would be why, is because I didn't think Roselia would stick around. This could be bad. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal Rain this turn. We'll do a Super Potion. There we go. And then Spinnerack, we'll do Signal Beam on Roselia, see what happens there. Boy, sure love when Attract works for me instead of the AI percentages, am I right? They're totally equal, regardless of who's taking advantage of them.
Boo it, boo it, boo it, boo it, boo it.
Alright, let's do this. Love Disc is in love with Rain, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna... Okay, cool. It actually finally got immobilized. There goes Roselia. And she's a Cypher admin. She has to have a Shadow Pokemon, right? Here comes Delcatty. Yeah, it's our first evolved Pokemon that we have to catch as a Shadow Pokemon. This might not go well. We'll see. Hey, very cool. And also, it's female, so let's see what happens here. Spinnerack can stay in, I guess. It's still a Shadow Pokemon, so Shadow Rush won't do a whole lot of damage to it. It's Vaporeon we're gonna need to worry about keeping alive. Cool, 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 cool. That's less cool, but I mean, maybe we could use this to our advantage. Let's do Blitz. Jump. And it's gonna pass, yep, both checks, because of course it does. Yikes. Blitz, baby, blitz! Hup! Bit. So do you think I should heal Vaporeon? Because I think I'm fine without doing so. Let's do another Blitz. Uh-oh! Well, there goes Delcatty. So, good news. We may have missed Delcatty just then, but that's not the end. We'll be able to catch it again soon. What on earth? How could you be strong? Oh my god! Delcatty fled somewhere. Just ran away. She doesn't have the Delcatty anymore.
Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grievel will so be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you'll so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. I'm not crying.
Lovrina! Michael, you have grown tough, haven't you? Yes, I'm glad you remembered my name, Crane. We'll be relying on you even more from now on. Michael! Now we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. Michael! We have to come up with ways of stopping him. Michael! This time let's really head back to the high-quality lab. A data ROM. You know, I'm getting flashbacks to Coliseum. It's maybe something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Michael, I figured something out. It's a floppy disk. Oh, wow, just warped right there. Cool. Thanks to you, Michael. I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. I was there. I heard. You heard it too. I was in the room with you. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy... Oh, Professor, when did you get back? What fantastic timing! The purified chamber is finished! Let's go have a look at the purified chamber. With great haste! Guys, can I come with? Where'd everybody go? Hello? Take a good look, Michael. This is the purified chamber. Michael, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Michael, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together a Pokemon HQ lab. Michael, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Michael, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purified Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you'd be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purified Chamber works. Certainly. Listen closely. The Purified Chamber is blah blah blah, and the set blah blah, Shadow Pokemon set blah 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 blah, Shadow Pokemon, Pokemon, Shadow Pokemon, blah 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 Pokemon, sets.
The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto the circular plate, a holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. You'd see there are actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you check in on the hologram, you can zoom to individual blah 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 sets blah Michael blah sets Michael sets. Step on the hologram. No, I want to heal my Pokemon, actually. If you wouldn't mind. Alright, let's do some Purified Chambin'. Let's edit set 1. Love this song. Go into your PC, we'll pick a Shadow Pokemon. Let's do Numel. Well, hold on. First of all, we have another Pokemon that can't be purified. What if we did Leddyba instead? There must at least be one regular Pokemon in the set. So let's just pick Poochyena. We'll stop editing. And if we select set 1 again while there is a Pokemon ready to be purified, it'll just get purified right there. And we don't have to worry about audio glitches. Leddyba, open the door to its heart. We got Psybeam and Refresh, I think. And we get a ribbon. Alright, and we can go back into that. I want to go back into it! How did you find the Purified Chamber? Using the system is possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Very helpful, by the way. And we can now access it from the PC. That'd be great. Sorry, I'm just gonna vanish from reality real quick. Let's see what else we got here. Let's put Numel back in there. We'll also grab Leddyba. And if we put it in the circle now,
The line leading from Ledyba to Poochyena is a lighter blue than the one from Poochyena to Ledyba. That's because Ledyba's bug type is super effective against Poochyena's dark type, but dark type is not super effective against either bug or flying. We can also rotate the arrow for Numel to be pointing at Ledyba instead, and that'll up the compatibility and the rate at which its purification goes. We can also throw another regular Pokemon in here and increase the flow and tempo a little bit more as well. So the more Pokemon in the set, the faster the purification process will go. Now, unfortunately, we won't have much else to purify at the moment. So what I can do is toss another Shadow Pokemon into a different set at low tempo and flow. It'll just slowly go. And eventually we'll get Numel purified, we'll get C-Dot purified, you know, the works. Let's also purify Spinarak while we're here. I don't know if we can because of the it being in reverse mode, but let's see. Oh, yep, sure enough. Hooray! Spinarak opened the door to its heart. Got Dig. That's a strong move. And Refresh. And we dinged. And we dinged. And Ribbon. I don't remember when Spinarak evolves, but it shouldn't be too much longer. Let's name it Scuttle. That's a good verb to use to describe the movement it makes. Scuttle. The Scuttle. Hey, I'm not done. Let's get Scuttle into Depauty again. And I guess switch it around here. There we go. Get out of here, move C-Dot back to fighting Teddy Ursa, because that's how this works. And, yeah, we'll just leave them to their own devices for a little bit.